Hello and welcome to Steam Vent, a process where I am going to go through my ever-growing, ever-extensive Steam library and just sort of play through some of the games that maybe I either didn't play or only played a couple minutes of. So let's go ahead and get started with Proteus. Now to play Proteus, you just kind of click anywhere on the screen. Now this is a heavy, action-oriented psychological game. It's based on a little game, I don't know if you ever played it, called Minecraft. The thing about Minecraft is it is a game mostly about berating small children, but of course games like that have a lot of other purposes and kind of ideas. Unlike Minecraft, if you stare at the sun, you don't get hurt, which is nice. So I'm going to go over here. We call this one Bingus Island. Bingus Island is a large, beautifully colored island. The art by this game, I believe, was done by, oh man, let me check my notes, a little unprofessional, Miyamoto. That's really nice that Shigeru Miyamoto took time off from making Pikmin 4 to make this game. So what you gotta do is you gotta collect small little flowers over here. You know, one time I got so sick that I actually had to go to the hospital, and I would have died if not for the fact that I had to get some minor throat surgery to open up my throat. Yeah, crazy stuff happens like that. Okay, well now we're getting to the Forbidden Woods, and the Forbidden Woods are, while they look beautiful on the outside, are actually horrific on the inside, sort of like the current American geopolitical scheme. Oh, bet you thought I was going to go right in that water, but I didn't. I'm actually going over here to this tombstone. Let me write. Wow. I think that's really interesting that the game put my own name on the tombstone. Oh, that's my soul. Going to hell. I've never been more afraid of anything than that creature. But I must know what he wants. Hello? Hey. Just like everyone in my life leaves me, hops into the ocean. So this game is kind of like a Dark Souls or, you know, a modern RPG where the story doesn't really come until a couple hours into the game, so you sort of just experience the world for a bit, and then the story kicks in. I would say it's most relatable to as if Dark Souls and Breath of the Wild were kind of combined. I think that's a good way. There are no cooking mechanics in this, or climbing mechanics, or combat, or rolls, or really big cutscenes, but it's very similar to those two games, I'm telling you. You ever just look at the night stars and wonder, am I alone out there in this universe? Oh, that reminds me. I need to... Oh, and the night stars, it's funny, oh, there's Orion's belt. Now, a lot of YouTubers won't show you the story, but I'm going to show you the big finale of this game. What you do is you go through here, you go to the Isle of Nightmares. Once you get past Molduga, the boss of the desert, it opens up the ocean path. You keep walking for a long time, and then a storm cloud's going to form up overhead. A dark storm cloud representing kind of the original sin of mankind. And then you stand here and you wait for about a minute. All right, and here you can see that my character's slowly moving on their own. I'm no longer holding the buttons. It's taking me to the final cutscene. And then what will happen is, just like if you're quitting the game, your eyes will slowly close, but instead of the game going to desktop mode, it will take you to the ending scene. So I'm just going to not talk and let you kind of enjoy. Well, thank you for joining me on the Steam vent. Next week I will be looking into some other games, and I hope to see you there.